Hello, boys and girls. Let's say hi to Ma. How you doing, Ma?
Great.
Enjoying that beer? Alright. There you go. Heineken. The best. There's Fat Mary Dog laying there. Casey, you're a bum dog too. That's okay. We still love you. Swinging around, just a little bit of a turn around the garden. Starting with what we got going. An avocado tree that's been going for about a year or so. Tomato plant starts. They keep dying every time I expose them to sunlight. Lettuce, they seem to be doing better, but you know, seeing it's Memorial Day weekend here in Northern California, it's a little late. And we got some strawberries and some chives and lemon thyme and a little herb garden right on the whole barbecue center. And walking around, some more strawberries, which I planted in way too small of a planter. Melons haven't popped yet. They don't like me. Another little tomato plant that doesn't ever want to grow. As soon as it gets going, it wants to die. And the main attraction, which would be the garden. Got this thing planted about 4 weeks ago. And it's not really going anywhere. It's been raining here for the past couple weeks a lot. So this is Memorial Day weekend, the 28th of May 2010. Got some little lemon cucumbers. If the slugs and snails don't kill them all, they should start growing. Some other little tiny tomato plants. 4 weeks and they're still the exact same size. More tomato plants. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Have to actually build a trellis here pretty soon. The next row, more tomatoes. And then to break it up a little bit, here's some bell peppers. Just some standard little bell peppers. Once again, these all of them are exactly the same size. The only encouraging news is right down on the top there's new growth. So if it actually stays sunny, these suckers might actually start taking off. Bunch of little tomatoes, some sweet 100s, got some sweet pea currants, sun golds, black creme, brandywines, all kinds of good stuff. A gazillion squash, as we got going everywhere. What used to be melon plants, all this rain has damn near killed all the melon plants. But you know, such is life in the big city. Then all the sweet peas. Oh, look at that little guy. He's about an inch high right now. Got about 15 or 20 of them growing in here. Another step up. More squash. More peppers. More peppers. More squash. More beans. More tomatoes. It's probably a mistake planting them all so far apart, because I'm going to have to support every one of them individually now instead of building a big trellis. But that's what I get. And more beans. More beans. That guy, he got eaten pretty bad. Oh, stupid slugs. They chewed him up pretty good, so I got a little plastic thing to protect them a little bit. Some volunteer bean plants. A little yellow on the side, but they popped up from last year. I think I'm going to let them grow. See what kind they are. More volunteer bean plants. They're just everywhere over there. Not really all volunteers, but a lot of them are. And then the hanging upside down tomato plants. So I decided to do a topsy-turvy ripoff that I saw on YouTube, which I'll be posting this on. And it's just a green bucket. Got some drip irrigation going to a hole in the bottom of it. A little piece of foam right there, if you can see that. This guy, I think he's a pineapple variety. He's actually got a big chunk of fruit on him. I didn't pick his flowers. They were pretty big when I planted them. Unfortunately, I planted them up here right next to this stupid fence, and then we had a windstorm. I lost about 50% of the leaves. So it'd be a word to you, if you're going to plant these upside down hangers, don't put them anywhere near a fence where the wind can blow the crap out of them and strip all the leaves. Because that's basically what happened. So, well, you know, such is life. So these are black crims and pineapple variety, and some purple brandywines. Figured I'd try this upside down container method for, you know, the first time. We'll see how it works. Then I get my neighbor's field, which I get a nice supply of weed grass seeds that blows into my gardens that I get to pick out every year. And if you're wondering about the caution tape, all this stuff is to keep the birds out, because I got a ton of bird here that love to pick on the plants. And this is to keep myself and family members from walking through the seeded areas, because we always forget where the seeds are. Because I obviously ain't smart enough to actually mark where I put the seeds. So we plant the seeds and then I go walk right over them. Such is life. So that's pretty much it. This is just an update of where it is 4 weeks after planting. And we'll see how it's going in another couple weeks. Hopefully we got some nice sunshine. We'll see.
If you're sending this to Rob, we love him.
Yep, and this is also dedicated to my son Rob, who's a U.S. Navy Seabee. You go. And he'll be in Afghanistan here shortly. All our prayers and good wishes for him. And that's Grandma and Grandpa sitting over there.
Rob!
Enjoying the table. Say hi.
Hi, Rob!
Love ya.
Yep, they love you.
Be nice
We love you too.
quiet.
Yeah, don't mind the mess. I gotta do a dump run. It's spring. And then Naomi dog. So we'll get back to it in a couple weeks, and we'll see how it goes. Feel free to leave comments and any responses. Show me your garden. I'd appreciate it. Talk to you later. Take it easy. Bye.